Hi, YouTube. Welcome to our first live DIY video that I've done on YouTube so far. I know all of you guys have tuned in on our aviculera containers and all of their beauty. And we're going to be putting a different arboreal.
Bob King says hi.
Can I finish the intro?
Yeah.
All right, hold on a minute. Where was I at? What was I saying?
The intro.
Huh?
The intro.
I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, what we're doing here is I'm going to show you all the first DIY of all these. If y'all remember the avicularia, I'll get y'all's comments in 1 second. Got a lot on my mind right now. But we're doing for different species now. So, but these containers work perfect for all arboreals. What I'm getting out. There was an error. What happened? We're still live. I hope we're still live. Look what's going on here. What's that say? What do I do?
What is the white button?
It says cancel. I don't want to cancel. I don't want to cancel. Can I ask people if they can still see me? And hello to who? Who was saying something? What is going on here? Got 3 bars on there. That's probably got something to do with it. There was an error loading your app. This app did not load because there appears to be something wrong with it. That's bull crap. All right, what do we do? Cancel?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna stop the broadcast, is it? Oh, there we are. Are we still live?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to load no app. I don't know why they're saying stuff like that. All right, people, let me make sure that we're live. Is anybody with me? I don't see anybody on here. 8 viewers. We're fixing to get started. Check this out, dude. We're going to show a transfer.
You are still live.
This girl molted last night. Can you see what I'm showing? This is the Neohoteli NC Gold mother that produced 78 babies. She's absolutely amazing. She molted last night, so you get to see her right after she molted. I'm going to open this so I can get a better view. Look at how they web, people. I highly recommend these to anyone as a beginner species or as a communal or whatever. They web like crazy. Oh, yep, they web like crazy. Yeah, help direct me a little bit. Y'all see how beautiful she is? She is fresh molted. I put her in here because I thought that she was dead, and I made a mistake and pulled her out. So I just put her in this little chamber so she could finish molting, and she is already molted and ready to go back. So this is the first communal. Here's her molt. I put her back in here. She was bred again, but she molted out. So when they molt, they lose their. So we're putting her in here. In her old home, she'll go right in there. Absolutely wonderful species. Come on, baby, you're okay. There she goes. Flawlessly. So there's the Neohoteli NC, first communal that I ever set up. And it is an extreme success. So now we're going to, you can read to me. These are mainstays containers, 1 gallon. I take a hot, whatever that hot thing is, that plugs into the wall and got a nail sticking out of it, and just poke it carefully to not string across here on the very top, right there on that top edge. None in the hole, none in the lid. This makes the most perfect for humidity, temperature. Well, not temperature, but humidity. I guess it helps some with temperature, but everything is perfect. All right, what are we getting?
Ben Hoffman says hi. Bob King says hello.
Hey, Ben and Bob.
King Right Boy 123. I'm a gypsy boy from the UK. Says hi. Adam.
A gypsy from the UK. That is awesome. All right.
And then
coconut substrate.
Says for a shout out.
Ooh, let me see. Say in the chat if you want a shout out. Ben Coffin. Hi. Who said that? Who's moderating my channel?
This is
Jarl Johnson. Cool. I didn't know I had moderators.
you don't.
I do now. All right. Coconut substrate, people. Let me show you all this. This is for all arboreals. This would go for any Avex or Carabinas or whatever, even pokies or anything. So there's a line here. You want to put your substrate about to that line right there per enclosure. And then give me the other thing. We're going to go through this whole thing with you guys because we can, and we're going to answer questions and stuff as we go. I'm going to show y'all how to do the lids and how I do everything. Approximately that much in every one. You don't have to pack it in these arboreal enclosures because of the way I'm going to be setting them up.
Yay!
Please don't spill them everywhere. Every time we get these rocks spilled everywhere, and if you step on them, it's worse than Legos. All right, it's coconut brick. Don't have enough water, I guess. We're gonna wait on the rocks. Every one of them, people. I need some of this stuff out of my way, please. I need this area right here where everybody can see right here. You get these mainstays things from Walmart. Right here. Can you move all this stuff out of my way right here, please? Everything that's right there. This glue gun is melting on that. I got dirt all over my hands. Sorry, people. We were very unorganized today for some reason. We already had a long day, all of us. Extremely busy doing all kinds of stuff. That's over there. As soon as I can get this stuff off my hands, we'll go to the next stage, and I'll tell y'all how I got all this stuff. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I want everybody to be successful. If y'all get a spider from me or from someone else, I want to tell you how to do it. A lot of people say that they got I think it's called SIDS or whatever on certain carabiner versicolors or avicular versicolors.
Lyme.
But they are not. They do not have that disease.
Rushton.
The problem is they don't have the proper enclosure or the proper setup. So that's why I'm doing this video, to teach you all how to be successful, because every tarantula life matters to me. I don't care where y'all get it from. Y'all don't have to buy from me. There's plenty of dealers out there. But if you do, y'all want to make sure you set it up right. All right, what are we doing? Next, where are the flowers? Oh, next, we got an assortment of different flowers you can get from.
Kate, what's up from North Wales, United Kingdom? Jeremy Ho says, "What's up, badass brother?"
Jeremy Hoyles. Where's he at? Yes. What's up, bro? We got an assortment of flowers here. If y'all look, these are 97 cents at Walmart. You can get things like that from the Dollar Tree or whatever. There's 3, 4 of them here. I use these because they're fake, and you can use them over and over again 100 times. We're going to get to that in a minute. Now I'm going to show y'all what I do. I'm color coordinating everything, for one thing. So, Avix, I hope y'all can see this. I take my glue. I'm using black lids on here and black rocks. Just take your glue, and you want to glue about that much of it. Now, damn, it's hot. And then you want to press it about right there. That way they'll web. They will web right up to that. And you can use milk jug lids, orange juice lids. I don't know what these black ones come off of. Gatorade or something. Powerade maybe.
Powerade.
There's your water dish. It's that simple. We're going to do one after another.
What is the best beginning tarantula?
The best beginning tarantula? There's a lot of them. I have never. My first one was a Heteroscodra maculata, which is not considered a beginner tarantula at all. We'll put this here like this, but I'm not a beginner myself. on anything. I just grab life by the horns and run with it and hope everything works out. And if it don't, then I try to avoid the hospitals and stuff if I can. But I learn. But yeah, avic. If you like arboreal tarantulas, an avic is an excellent first choice. It's a pink toe. It's been in the hobby for years as a beginner tarantula. I highly recommend curly hairs, which we have those.
Brandon Studios.
I actually have some for sale.
I've got a question. What kind of frogs do you have? We have Pac-Man frogs. We've got a pixie frog.
Pac-Man pixie. I found a cool frog the other night that I don't have, which is a totally badass frog, and I can't believe somebody as badass as me don't have it. I don't even know where to get them from. But this frog has hair on it, and it has the ability to, when something screws with it, it'll break its bones and push them out through the pads of its feet and attack its predator, whatever predator it's got on it, in that way, which is unbelievable, right? What's going on here? Something's going on here. Y'all can see her. I'm having issues. Hold on a minute. Oh, I have to do this again. Okay, so we get more glue. When you run into a problem like that, don't let it bother you too much. Just dust yourself off and try again. So we're going to put that in here like this right here. About the midway range, and I would say put it at the front of the container and put the handles to the back of the container. So you can see when your tarantula is low on water. Try to re-rank them too. You can. So we go to the next one. I'm going to just go through the whole process for you guys. Having issues here. But that frog, it's not a Freddy Krueger frog. I forget what it's called, but it's badass. I'll tell you that. Yep. Now see how we set these up. I figured I'd live stream this because it's gonna take me a minute, and I figured I might want to see this kind of stuff. Why is it not sticking? Well, you probably want to clear the substrate off here before you do it. I do not have no paper towels for some reason. All right, you see how there's a little bit of debris on there? Clean that off before you do it, and maybe everything will be a little bit better.
Adam says that you have to get one of those frogs.
Did you see the frog? Does he know what it's called? Does anyone know what that frog is? It's so badass, I can't stand it. There's another cool frog. There's a lot of frogs out there that are cool. There's another frog that I've done some research on. I think it's called the Freddy Krueger frog. It'll lay babies on its back, and then, oh shit, this is a problem I'm running into, people. It'll lay babies on its back, and then the skin grows over top of the babies, and then the babies hatch out and they dig their way through the skin on the back. That is horrible, but badass also. So that's another cool thing. What else? What else are you saying, babe?
Where should, from in UK, where can they get tarantulas from? There should
in the
be,
UK, I think tarantulas are everywhere in the UK. A lot more available than they are here. I don't have no places right off, but let me see. I'm pretty sure UK is booming in tarantulas. They love them more than we do. Of course, I'm trying to help Americans see the proper way and in the world, really. We should love everything, especially tarantulas. They're so badass.
And we have.
Okay, I'm done with the glue now.
Tennessee tarantula is on.
Done with the glue now. All right. Hey, Tennessee tarantulas, what's up? All right. So far, what anybody's missed, we got the substrate, we got the mainstays containers with the holes in the water lid. Now we're going to go to the floral thing to make the tarantulas feel a little bit more at home. Hold this up. Take them stickers off of it, will you? take the make your tarantulas feel a little bit more at home. So these are 97¢. I just coiled this thing around while I was in the store. I figure out how I want it. You can see about what size it's going to be, and that's obviously not small enough, so we're going to shrink it down like that. Maybe that'll be good enough. Yes, it looks plenty good enough to me. I'm going to flatten it out a little bit. The reason I coil it around here like this is so it will stand half-ass in place. Let me see here. Yes, something like that. It's kind of wiry. Yes. And then we're going to put this in here like so. That is absolutely fine, just like that. And we're going to take the rocks. Where's the rocks? We're going to take the rocks. We're using black rocks. All right. We're using black aquarium gravel, which I was worried about the paint before on there and everything, and it seems like it's absolutely fine. We'll see how close up of this in a minute. I'm going to take this flower and knock that off a little bit. Okay. Push this thing in here and make it comfortable looking. All right. This looks like this now. You got the black gravel. Here's some other completed containers that we do. This one's for the versicolor, avicular versicolor. Caribbean versicolor. Sorry, they keep changing the names on me. Then we have different ones seen in different videos with just different plants, and I'm trying to make as many different types of plants and stuff as I can. You're going to have some gravel in your water bowl. You can either leave it, or you can have a beautiful redhead with blue eyes pick it out for you if you're lucky enough to find one of those, or a few in between. and you want to measure about the size that you want. I would recommend above the water bowl, but not all the way up at the top, because you want them to feel like this is their environment, and then they got to climb up to get to this, but you don't want them still on the lid shut. So about right there, we're going to start this. I'm going to bend that here. And then we're just going to bend this around. If you're using this kind, you don't have to use this kind. You can do it based on what you like. That's what I do. If anybody else don't like it, that's fine, because they don't have to. It's what you like. And the individual containers vary, and it's awesome that they do. They're absolutely amazing, the things people can come up with. But if you follow this basic design,
you comfortable and what makes your tarantula or your animal happy.
Yeah, so this is very, very affordable enclosure for you guys to do. You see how this looks here? Absolutely amazing. You can put it how you want it to look. Yes, I'm going to do that one like this right here. It can still get to its water bowl. Move that glue gun out of the way for burning me again. Put some little rocks in here. Are you removing the blood? Well, we got more rocks probably. If we're not able to finish all these, we'll finish them later. Yep, that one's good. As long as you cover up the bottom, they got a thing. The roaches or feeders can't eat down through this. The coconut substrate holds the moisture, and that's a beautiful enclosure there. This flower costs 97¢. This costs $2.97. The rocks cost $4 a bag, which I'm doing several enclosures with it, and then you can get a brick of substrate for approximately $2.50. So under $10, you can have the ultimate DIY enclosure. And if you don't have a hot glue, well, you got to have a hot glue gun. You got to have a bunch of crap, really, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad. I'm messed up here. Look at this. I hate it when something like this happens. I'm trying to keep my containers clean because I like to look into them. Got hot glue stuck right here, which I don't know. It happens. It's starting to smear and everything, so I guess that container is just going to have all that smeared stuff on there. But it happens. So try to take caution when you're doing it if you're worried about the aesthetics. I wouldn't be doing all this if I wasn't worried about the aesthetics. This one, for some reason, has to be. All right, we're gonna bend this about right here. Bend that about right there. Make sure it sticks up right. Okay. Put that in there. Oh, hold on that. Something's not right. Well, what's not right? Something's not right. What's not right? Just push it down in there a little bit more. There we go. Then extra spilled rocks. Let's see here. Yeah, I like the black and pink. We still got any blue rocks left? There's another enclosure. We're not transferring the spiders in here. It's a surprise of what's going in here. Y'all will see on an unboxing video.
An unboxing video.
Yeah, we have one more pink flower to do. Don't wait to stick this shit on there. All right, let me see. You want to measure them? I got 4 of them about the same because I really like these a lot. Alabama. How many people we got watching? A lot. You can still read comments and stuff to me too. I'm just letting people see how to do this awesome stuff because it's awesome. It don't take much time either if you got all your stuff together. Sometimes it takes me more time, but these are absolutely beautiful. So for under $10, anybody want to begin in tarantulas, which I highly recommend. It's a very, very satisfying hobby. I would say that it is even medicinal in ways because no matter what's going on in life,
yeah, Brandon, sweet home Alabama.
No matter what's going on in life, no matter how tough things can get, there's some kind of satisfying thing that when you come into your tarantula room and you stop a cricket or something in there, that it just makes you feel really good. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Some things will never change. All right, see how that one goes to the water a little bit? It can live in there. It can build its web wherever it wants and everything. So these 4 big ones are complete for now, less the water. Substrate's still a little bit moist. Screw your lid on, put it to the side, and that's it. You can set them all right here if you will. I'm not done with them. You set them all there. Because we're on live stream, I want everybody to be able to see what's going on with it, if new people come in. All right, on the other one, I got this. Now this was a little bit more pricey. This was a $3 thing, but it's got a long piece. Now you can use these in multiple ways. You can take caulking and put a glove on your hand and smooth it down on here like this right here, and then you can roll this in. You can roll this in coconut substrate and moss, and then you can bend it. And you can bend it around and make vines and stuff into your enclosure, so you're actually getting more bang for your buck, and your tarantulas will actually like that, or you can leave it just like it is because it's beautiful just like it is for a fake plant. Most of the time I don't like fake plants. I use real plants and fake plants, but so we're on this. I need the scissors. We're going to
Christy starts about my family.
Hey, Christy.
We are
I need a pliers or something. You might need a pair of pliers. This thing is hard as hell to cut.
We are from Alabama.
I'm probably gonna break them scissors. Find me a pliers or something. Now look, you got this here like this. Gotta figure out how it's gonna go. Like that. Oh shit. You gotta figure out how it's gonna go in there. Once you figure that out, hold on a minute. But when you get something like this, you put it in there and you maneuver it around. We're gonna bend this down like this, right there, like that, because I can't see no other way around it. Put that in there like that. This thing's pissing me off. Look, people. All right, we're gonna push it all the way down in the substrate. And you got these two little spikes that are kind of sticking out the top, which is fine. It's not gonna bother nothing, I don't imagine. So rocks.
Out.
Are you kidding me? I'm always running out of rocks, people. All right, so after you get this how you want it, you just put some rocks in there. If you were worried about the little curly Q thing, you can always snip it off, which I wouldn't. Wouldn't really worry about it. You bend your leaves over like this so you don't have to see the underside of them. The Avex or pokies or whatever you're gonna put in here will design it how they see fit. We're gonna put this here like this for right now, and you don't have to have rocks. You can leave it in here just like this. Nothing wrong with that. I just recommend rocks because the roaches or feeders that you put in there is gonna want to burrow down into this, and I don't like it. Most arboreal tarantulas are going to uh, crap on the side, so it makes for easy cleaning, which is nice. One reason I really like them a lot, they're easy maintenance, and you have created a complete environment in here. Really, I mean, it's a fake plant. You can put live plants, but you want to watch out for insecticides if you can. What do you do with them other ones? Yeah, we're gonna need those down there too. While I'm doing this video, I'm gonna put them up.
My corn snake hasn't eaten in like a month. But Hebron, he's 2 years old and has eaten every week until this past month. And no, we are not allowed to own congoom vipers in the state of Alabama. We have to own the native venomous.
Yep. It's fine. I've had gaboons before. There, I told you I was gonna break these scissors. I needed a pair of pliers. So, oh, it did the job though. It got us through one more job. 10-year scissors. It lasted for 10 years in a d.i.y live video. Messed them up. So we're gonna move this stuff around here, like so. I'm gonna show y'all something. Curl this all around. We're gonna put it in there, all curled around this time, so you can see the different options. It's endless options, people. Endless possibilities of how many ways you can do this. It's just whatever your personal preference is. And it's a quick setup. Y'all can see. That might appear to be too much. Excuse me, for some, but perfect for me. Now what we have here, this is all the new ones. And y'all can see, and you put their name tags on there. See how that looks? I like the black rocks in there. I like everything the way we got it, but you see that? These are for smaller one. Here's a carabiner versicolor that's already complete with a spider. She decided to dig up here, or not dig. I mean, put her web up here, but the lid is still accessible. And here's another thing. Look at her. Give me them tweezers. I don't know if y'all can see in here or not. Some spiders putting food stuff in their water bowl. There is a food bolus and a food bolus. You might want to remove them. A lot of avex and arboreal species will put a little piece of web hooked to it, and they'll tie it to the side of their cage and let it fall down or hang down the side. So, get that. Try that. Move this over here. So I can show you all something. Okay, here's our avex 12. I want to show all of the different types of ways that y'all can do this. We use Gatorade lids in here. We use Powerade lids in here. I'm personally color coordinating them because I want to know what we got. I'll answer some questions, I guess. Sarah wants to get them containers. I'll tell you all about it. Who am I looking at? Donald Duck Cluck. Donald Duck Cluck. My corn snake hasn't eaten a month. Wrong. That's one. Mine has been eating Might have been eating a lot. Gaboon viper. There is some gaboon vipers in my videos. Y'all will see cobras, gaboon vipers, all kinds of stuff. I just don't keep them in this state because they are not permitted in this state. As of now, if the laws change, then that might change too. As of now, children where children is on the game. I love your setups, Tennessee tarantulas. Yes, I highly recommend these setups, Tennessee. Here's a more natural gravel look here. They look great. Yes, Adam. I mean, y'all don't have to do it the way I do it, but I'm not done. Keep them covered. I'm not done with this. I want this whole table covered in enclosures. You don't have to do it the way that I do it, but you have to do it the way you want it done. Here's another thing I wanted to show y'all. I was just mentioning this. I'm glad this happened. You look right here. You can see. I'm going to move this a little bit. See that little thing hanging and moving? That's a bolus that the tarantula ate of food, prey item, and it hangs its food ball right there for easy removal cleanup. That's it. If you have an arboreal tarantula, that's the main thing you have to worry about right there. Just get that bolus out of there. They'll put it out of the way because tarantulas are extremely clean animals. We did not have a leaf for this enclosure when we done it. So now that we do, everything's getting put out of my way. Can you get it for me? Never mind, I'm out of scissors. But I will fix this off cam probably. I hope y'all can share this video with as many people as you can because everybody needs to know this is pretty cool. So, one at a time, I'm going to show y'all what these setups are. Then we're going to get out of here. Wish the numbers were right. I number everything so we can keep everything. Yeah, that's another thing. If you got more than one of one tarantula, I would definitely number it so you can keep some kind of a log on them. What they do, we got pink rocks. These are all ABIC. You got different kinds of plants, but all the basic same setup, and they like it. These are heavy webbers, and they have not decided to web at all. They're so happy in their enclosure that they're not even webbing. I mentioned once before, if you want to force them to web, you can put like an over amount of feeders in there, like crickets and stuff that jump around, and I guess that would stress them out a little bit and then make them go ahead and do it. There's another one right here. If you look on this leaf right here, this one pooped on that leaf right there, and some on the side. Most of the time they poop on the side. It's easy to clean with a paper towel and a tweezer. When they do it on the plant, you can actually remove the plant and wash the whole plant if you like. It's not going to hurt anything though, having that poop there. You can also add roly polies or what is it? I don't think of what they're called, isopods and springtails to your enclosure, and they will clean up stuff like that if you don't want to clean at all. There's that. This plant got screwed up in here somehow.
Push it back down. Says hello.
D.i.y. What's up, D.i.y.?
Tennessee Tarantula says, I'm about to make another tarantula order. What should I get next? Any ideas?
Who said that? Tennessee?
Tennessee Tarantula.
We have, let's see, we only got 4 inches left, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
It is shipped off 10 NC golds today. We have 4 NC golds left, and we have 15 Brachypelma albopilosum, and they're getting of a decent size.
Our son is playing his video game right now.
Anybody want any of that? You can PM me on Facebook for shipping info or anything. And I give everybody good deals too, so that's good. Here is the ABIC number 5. This little green palmetto looking thing in there. Absolutely love that. I'll reset these up by number, I guess, in a little bit. Here we go. Here's another bolus. That bolus is floating right here on the screen. It's so easy to take maintenance. You never have to touch your sputter if you don't want to. Everything's hands free if you have a pair of tongs. So these tongs are about $1. You can get off of Wish, I guess.
He says he doesn't have a Facebook. Tennessee Tarantula, like I said before, you can get a hold of us through our email.
Oh, this one has web. Okay, we got a web finally, people. Got a web. He has decided to make a web from here. You can see where it's attached to the container, to the plant. I have no idea what that was for. It seems pointless to me, but the tarantula likes it, and it's left a lovely poo on the side, which I will clean with a paper towel wet. So I do that right now, so I can show y'all how to do that without much problem. I don't have very much paper towel. This is all the paper towel I have left, for whatever reason.
We gotta run the time and get some.
Yeah. Always keep paper towels on hand. I like paper towels. Use a hell of a lot of them. Should have bought stocking paper towels a long time ago. So go through so many of them. Yep, you just clean this like this. It makes things easy. Your spiders are really calm. They just stay in their spot, do their thing, you know. Get that like that. You have a little chalky spot on there. Flip it over. Continue to clean. Like I said, you don't even have to worry about that if you get clean up crews and stuff going. I made a mistake there. So that is that. Clean up as easy as pie. Easy as pie. For a cakewalk. If anybody knows what a cakewalk or easy as pie really means, I don't want to know. I don't even know why I use that. I don't even know what it means. Because I've made a lot of pies and they're not very easy to make. You make it homemade and do it right. Go out and go collect your berries and stuff, and kind of not as easy as pie. Here's Mikey's. He loves orange and blue. He's a big Florida Gator fan. There is a big number 12 with the pink.
We are
Absolutely
from
amazing.
Alabama, Tyler,
and if y'all stay tuned, we'll do an unboxing with these guys here. I might even do live unboxings. I'm not sure. Live unboxings and transfers in the future.
Should we go live for the unboxing?
Yeah, y'all let me know if y'all want me to go live for the unboxing. And be aware of what size animal you're putting in here based on what size holes. If the abdomen looks like it'll fit through the little hole, it's too small. Put it in a smaller enclosure, such as a pillbot or a dram or one of these. You can get 200 or maybe you get 50 of these for $2.50 or something like that at Walmart. And you poke needle holes through the side of it. Take a needle, poke holes through the side of it, going inwards. Poke a needle hole this way. Deadly tarantula girl pokes her holes out like that and worry for the. I meant to tell her about that too. And she's worried about it poking the tarantula. But in reality, I used to do that my own self, and I had a tarantula put its foot through the hole, and since it bloated out like that, when you poked the hole, the tarantula's foot got stuck in there and it pulled it off. It pulled the whole foot off. So if you poke it in here, it's okay because most tarantulas come from cactus regions and they know what spiky stuff is and they'll stay away from it. So it's not going to hurt by poking on the inside. That way they can't put their foot through the hole. Period. You know what I mean?
Actually, Tennessee Tarantula Pulp right now is any Brazil thing they're not shipping out only if you live in Michigan.
Yes, Brazilian species. I don't know why Brazil wants to be all cry. Something about the T. Celadonia. We don't have the T. Celadonia right now, but they want to cry about that, and I don't understand why. Because there's a video floating around out there somewhere of them massively just cutting down in Brazil, harvesting lumber, and completely destroying the habitat. So, what is it going to hurt? What happened? What happened? Am I out now? It's over. Are we not live streaming now or what? Hold on a minute. Hold on, people. Hold on. All right. What? How do I get on this? I gotta cancel this.
No.
Click on this.
And you're still live.
Is this me right now? Okay, I guess this is me right now. What happened? Something happened. I need to close out this other. Something's wrong with my computer. I don't know what's going on, people. Hold on a minute. Can I cancel this or not? Cancel this window. Yeah. This window. Cancel this window.
That one's fine.
All right. How do I get on this? This is the one I'm now. Look, one of these. We got an issue, a serious issue, technical difficulty. Don't delete it. Don't delete it.
Okay, so you want right here, and you are good because you can see all your comments.
Are we still live? No, you just canceled the one that was live broadcasting. No way. Look, I'm talking about myself. You canceled the live broadcast.
No, you're not.
All right.
You're still on.
Hold on a minute. This is the one I need on here, right here. I'm not worried about seeing the comments. You got them right there. This is the one I need on here. I don't know why it's got two tabs pulled up on my thing, people. I need that off of there, that voice. Because they're going to be hearing it double, whether we mute it here or not. This video that's on there has to get off of there. Wait a minute, quit pushing that. You're still going to hear it, baby. All right, what's going to happen if I go on here and move that back here to this video? I wish I had some help from people. All right, something's going on. This has got to get off of here right now. If I cancel this, is it going to cancel the live video that's streaming? There's two videos playing. My video is playing while I'm talking. I want the video that's playing and making sound off of there. No, it's never done this. I pushed something and I pulled up another tab. All right, people, I'm having technical difficulty. If y'all know what's going on, I don't know. Show the tab here and show the tab here. Don't cancel it. This one right here that's talking has to get off of there. So we can move forward. But I don't want to. Don't cancel that one. That's the one that we need. Let me see it. I'm gonna try to cancel this thing out, people, and if it cancels, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. This is aggravating me. I can't talk and hear myself talk at the same time. It's messing me up. Are you there? Is everybody with me now? Okay, that's what I needed. Not two things. All right. What? I'm echoing. I can't talk when I'm echoing. You know, man. Rolling eyes. Roll. Rolling one live. Rolling eyes. You gotta love Sarah, people. She don't play. All right.
Sarah's not fixed.
How's that for real? How's that for real? All right, people. Now that's over with. Now, where was we at? What was we talking about? Where is comments at? I had to delete the comments off of there because of live stream.
Hey, Edward. Super happy you are streaming live.
Yes.
Lisa Manning says you're still good.
Okay. Lisa Manning. All right.
You guys have to forgive Edward because he's not computer savvy.
No, I'm not. I don't really care too much for computers. All we need to hurry up and create some AI robots and stuff so they can control the one computer loads. Because pain. The new movie I watched last night about that Tayo. I should check out Tayo. I would recommend that. Kind of good.
I see no on that because I'm not living in that house.
It's like any other thing. It's what you make of it. The guy that had that technology was a monster, but you don't have to be a monster with your stuff. If I had a Tayo, he'd be clean house. Sanitizing things. I would say feeding tarantulas for myself though, because I enjoy doing it. Maintenance on them. Mikey, let's see, I'm hot too. Where is that? There's 4. And Mikey, and the bird killer. Where's 4? Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1. We got 3, 2, and 1 up here. These were captive born here from palp friction. Let's see what the other avics look like. Vicular. Read to me, baby.
Ed Gothner says the video and audio is good enough. You're doing great, Ed Gothner.
All right, thank you. Thank you, people. Just want to give you all the best quality possible. I get about 7,000 hate comments about my crappy aim on the camera every day, which is ridiculous. I do. Look, here's this other communal people, and it's doing good. Every tarantula is alive in here. So this avic species is 100% communal. We have big ones, we have medium ones, and we have small. As y'all can see, and they're all doing absolutely good with no problems whatsoever. I made this awesome house for the Poecilotheria inumobila sumica female, and she decided to leave it, abandon it, and make her another home back there. I was using that out of some kind of pressed cork bark. Maybe she don't like it because of whatever it's made out of. I will be breeding this one soon. So stay tuned for that. Where's the Pac-Man? Here's the Pac-Man. Oh, Pac-Man froggy.
Always a Pac-Man frog.
Yep. If anybody loves Pac-Man, a lot of y'all got with me during the beginning of Pac-Mans. We don't have very many Pac-Mans left. Here is our Poecilotheria ornata. That light. Somebody should have told me about that light being right. Sorry about that, people. Let's kill that. Here's the Poecilotheria ornata. Right there. I don't know if it's a male or female yet. Rufilata. Where's the Rufilata? The Rufilata, I believe, is a male. I'm trying to find it. Well, I made these arboreal enclosures a long time ago out of PVC pipe, flowers and stuff, and he is in this one right now. It is a male. He's inside of this PVC pipe, so he has had no need for webbing because they like that. I find a lot of spiders in the wild in PVC pipes. Oh, all right. I'm so glad y'all are with me. Excitement just happened, people. We're going to be able to tell right here. I need that stuff, that kit. And we're going to be able to tell right here, right now, what the goody Poecilotheria metallica is. It just molted. It just now molted. And this is a different type of enclosure that I have here. Look at that girl. I hope it's a girl. I'm not sure though. Oh my God. That is beautiful. I hope y'all are getting good picture quality. Are you? Somebody let me know. Can anybody see that? Look at the colors. Are you seeing that on there? Tell me if that's picking up, baby. Can anybody see that? It is just molted. It's now probably about 5 inches, 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches. It's got a skeleton look to the knees right there. Look at that. Unbelievable. Can you see anything, baby? Yes, sir. Can you see anything? You're the only baby I'm talking to. Y'all stay with me a minute, people. Let's find out together right now what this is. Let's find out together what this is. Look at that. Whoa. It shouldn't take me too long. Put this here so y'all can see. I need that kit, baby. Needles, everything. Alright. It's so fresh. So fresh. We'll do this real quick. That's open. No one invite you. You might not.
Yeah, it's just a tarantula bite, that's all.
the most venomous of all tarantulas.
I think I can do it.
Yeah. But I wouldn't wish that on. Oh, damn. Ah. Look, people. That hurts like hell. Over. He bleeds. Bleeds. Don't do that. It smarts. See, this is why I don't go live very often. They get to see me bleed when I go live. That's not fun.
They see you bleed.
Yes.
They see you bleed every day.
I know it. Not every day.
Okay, every other day.
All right, get your face straight.
The fun part's when you thought you could be a badass
I am a badass.
and run after a rabbit.
I've already told that in a video. Don't remind me. And some rabbits are extremely badass. I've said that in videos as well.
Yeah, you slid across the driveway doing a ballerina thing.
Yeah, slid like a ballerina, grinding my foot off slowly.
Your toe.
What are you seeing on there? They probably don't want to see me doing this. Show them something. This is the first time I ever got my ass kicked by a rabbit. You gotta see that. Probably won't be the last though. Be still, baby. Be still. All right, people. It's tore a little bit. I don't like it all.
And the sex reveal is, should we get balloons ready?
I'm trying to find out what's going on there. It's tore right where I needed to not be tore. What the hell, girl? There's the tore piece. Hold on a minute. This is a tedious process. I'm trying to look at what I need to do. Can you believe that?
Yes, Adam. Yep. Hilarious. It took him 2 weeks to heal on that foot.
It's still healing. What are you talking about? It was a year ago.
The skin healed back.
And I'm still damaged inside. Damn, I wish I could see this. Hate it when they do this. They mess it up where I can't see. They messed it up. I think we're not going to know what this is again. This is ridiculous. All I see is one gigantic book long. It looks weird what I'm looking at. Unbelievable. It's damaged, people. I'm aiming for male, though. Sorry. I was excited and wondering what's going on. See if we can get some better view of her. I'll try to post some pictures on Facebook, actually. Let's see what this looks like, actually. This computer. Is it showing up on screen? Y'all see some of them colors? Purples and blues, that thing. Is that showing up on there or not? Look at the screen that I'm filming. You're on that side. Is it showing up?
Yeah.
Is it picking up anything?
Mm-hmm.
All right, people, there's that. Here. Yeah, here's Pac-Man. Big ones. I'm not lifting. Is it filming it? Is it filming it or not? Can you look at the TV screen? Is it filming it?
Mm-hmm.
To catch any of them, I can't see. That's our last little Pac-Man frog, other than the big one. He just swallowed something. See the attack. We're going for a male on the Poecilotheria metallica. If that's the case, I will be having Poecilotheria metallicas. Tennessee Tarantulas was talking to me earlier about getting another tarantula.
Mm-hmm.
Tarantula. One on there. I'm going to show this butter off. If it's a mature male.
If it just molted, I would leave it alone.
Looking for a bulbous bit of well, it never gets no beautiful on that right there. I have to put some pictures up so you can see. Well, y'all follow me on Facebook. I want to see the most beautiful tarantula in the world, other than the T. Silverdonia, the first most beautiful tarantula in the world. Y'all can see some pictures. I got some really awesome pictures on there now. This boy or girl I drank. Wow, look at that. Look at the yellow, my friends. Those are not bulbous pedipalps. It's not a. It might be a female. I'm not sure. What is it? It's over. It's over 5 inches. It's not extremely leggy. It might possibly be a female. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfect specimen right there. As far as molting goes, it has molted quite a few times. Like here. You see, it has molted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it molted on the second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month. And then this is the 7th, so it did not molt. It's starting to skip a month. Next molt will probably be 3 months from now, and the next one will probably be about 4 months or 5 if it's a female. What is it, 7/16?
Mm-hmm.
I have a crappy pen.
What he likes
See,
to do.
back here, I can't see nothing. Back here, I sexed it and I thought it's a male, so I put a male symbol with a question mark. And now the molt is tore up right in the spot where I got to see. I'm looking for the little flap. So I don't know. It might possibly be a male. If it is a male, it's more power to me because it will be crazy. And it is a species that is available in America because it's not Brazilian. It came from India.
In Tennessee tarantula, I think our next one is going to be the my grizzled pink toad got stuck in shed, and unfortunately,
next tarantula you get? Is that what you're saying it is going to be?
I don't know.
There's no grizzled pink toad available. That's what
no, but the next one is going to be the purple one.
That's one on the list, and another one is the Vicula purpurea. I'm going to show you all that one here in a second. Oops. else is. Oh yes, our Samapolis arminia. I sexed it last night. It is a female. In fact, we fed it off cam. Sorry about that. She's ready to breed. I do believe this is
Scar wanted to be a little 2-year-old, and we got to clean his cage.
Yeah, Samapolis arminia, female, adult female now. Yeah. Here's Scar's cage. He does think he's a 2-year-old. So look, got wet in his water, and he's drew all over the container with his nose. So he first took a crap, the white powder there, wet his nose, put it in the crap, and done that typical thing you would see from a adolescent child. So he's something else, people. Constantly cleaning his container out. He is going to be in a living vivarium when I get the time and the money. I'm going to build on an addition to this house, and it's going to be an outdoor, like an indoor-outdoor living area for Scar and sunshine, and it'll have water features and plants, live plants, avicularia, living in trees and stuff, and there'll be loose crickets in there running around for them. Whatever, it's going to be totally awesome.
He says he's a big. I love that snake. I'm a huge Scar nut.
That's another cool idea, DIY project for y'all in this video. I was trying something out with a razor blade, heated it up, and mashed it into a hot glue stick, which has always got kind of a sticky feel to it, so you get a good grip. And I use that for cutting open all kinds of stuff. Doing precise cuts, you just hold it like that. Precise cuts on plastics, different plastics and stuff, and it's held up pretty good for a long time now. You can also skin animals with it if you want to do. I never have used this for that, but that would be perfect skinner right there. Keep that in mind. Different tools and stuff I use. This is not a product review, but don't ever go buy a pair of these scissors, because if you're wanting to cut a plant with it, of course, I guess that's not their purpose. I guess they're meant to cut yarn and paper and stuff.
Kid scissors.
Yeah, I'm a big kid. I'm a big kid now.
Oh my god.
We are Flintstones kids. 10 million strong and growing. I used to say a commercial one I had TV. I was about 9 years old. Never seen it again. All right, people, we're fixing to wrap this up unless Sarah's got more for you guys. Here's the new Hotel NC Gold female that I put in there, and she will be making more babies in the future. That's another thing. I do have four. I have 4 NC slings left. Out of 78, I have 4 left. Less the 5 communal Sarah kept, the 5 communal Mikey kept, and the 10 communal that I kept. And I've got to keep it because I have to produce future product for you guys. If y'all don't want it, then I'll have more for myself, because I can never have too many. I love them. I love them to death. Absolutely amazing. And I highly recommend these as a beginner species, because they're fun. They're fun. They're fun to watch. And this, I'll leave y'all after I show this communal off and how it's coming along. This is her babies. This is the 10 I kept. They are in perfect harmony with each other. They're not trying to eat each other or anything. They're all there. Can you see this on there? All right, my friends and fans. Wish y'all peace, love, and happiness and all that good shit. Y'all check out Tennessee tarantulas.
Tennessee tarantulas.
Anybody else want
to?
Yeah. Small town exotics. Is anybody? I can't see any things. Want to shout out people that need a shout out. Y'all should check them out. I'm sub to the people I shout out. I'm sub to. I got 11,000 subscribers now. I thank you all for that. I need 152,000 more subscribers because this cool content's gonna get out to people. So keep hitting that sub button. And
Tarantula Life Live.
Tarantula Life Live. Yes, small town ducks. Shoot them.
Make sure to go.
I like shouting out the new noobs to the YouTube noobs. That's who I like to shout out because I was a YouTube noob once. Everybody's got to start somewhere. So, yeah. But that's it, people. Oh yeah, she's shedding. Keeper scraper tarantulas. This one's shed too. Check that out. It's humongous. I don't know how big she's got to be yet to breed, but she is getting big. That is the Lasadora parihybana. And hold on a minute. Where's that container at?
Which one?
The container I got something shipped to me in. One you had, the Lasadora something. I wanted to see the name of it. I want to see the name of that and see if it's a real spider or not. Yes, here it is. Lasadora polyospalatus. Lasadora polyospalatus. Has anyone ever heard of that? Because I've heard of the collegia, I've heard of the parihybana, and there's one more. But that one, I got to have one of those. If any of y'all got one, leave it in the comments below. Edward Tyndall and Matt Sir Tyndall. Joe Matthews. Out. Look at her pulling stuff on me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be nice.
Yeah, sorry for all the commotion earlier, people, but I was getting upset because I don't know this cat. Oh, neither one of those. Look at that. That one's got sturma hair on it. That's got points. I gotta get off here, people. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.